goes for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. Now we'll see what Michael Thomas and the rest of the offense has in store here. Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
First down.
On 1st down, Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
At the 40-yard line.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
69. Saints 22.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And this carries into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. Drew Brees getting ready to go again on offense. And he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half 2 after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you. And it erodes confidence in the offense. And now you have the defensive guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry and mad at their teammates.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Now Breeze wants the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around and find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're good.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
And we will not see a run back here from Harris. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
At the 32-yard line.
On second down, Kamara. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
It's a gain of a yard.
They run it again with Kamara. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Saints.
To throw is Breeze. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Tyrone Crawford able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
He finds an opening past the 40. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27. To throw, it's Breeze. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. He's at the 30. The 20. 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Well, I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
This taken in about 4 yards deep, and we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Smith catches left side. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
No, his knees are down before that. No, his butt was down before that.
Yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play.
See, he lost it. He lost it. That should have been a fumble first of all.
Partner, the head coach is out of challenges now for the rest of the game. I'm not too sure he wouldn't like to have a few more challenges in his pocket.
And when they first started challenges in the NFL, people were wondering what's the right amount.
Yeah, I'm not sure that there's a flat-out determination, but I do like where we are.
And he will go down. The Cowboys sack. Jalen Smith in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Breeze finding Kamara. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 15 yards on the play. First down. All the yards, completions, just another play that's a feather in the cap of the great career of Drew Brees.
And wasn't he supposed to be too small to be an effective quarterback in the NFL?
And how'd that work out?
Well, his footwork, I think, really sets him apart. Remember, he was a junior tennis champion. Beat Andy Roddick, the future U.S. Open champion, back when they were in the juniors. I think that footwork really helps him be the great quarterback he is now.
From just shy of midfield, Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas.
Hey,
and he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 36. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Breeze. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Straight through. Hold on, I need to watch that. That's funny. Like, look at my team and how they're just pushing his team towards him. Oh my gosh, just started crowding him. Dang, bro. It's like a little circle.
Back at the 40-yard line.
AT&T Stadium.
Shotgun now for Breeze.
Yeah.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed.
I'm going to have to get off, y'all. I'm sorry, bro. Bye.